What's going on?
Hey guys.
What?
Hey guys.
Hey.
I didn't realize you'd be here too. Brian,
Yeah,
your doctor is off
I
shift,
got
so I'm going to
a lot of
administer your
stuff
pregnancy
in.
test if that's okay with you.
I
You're not
did
doing
get
this
some
wonderful.
stuff in.
Well, they're probably sick of me telling them how grateful I am. Well, I think the mom to be is about to jump out of her
One big
skin if
one.
she doesn't get some answers soon. So,
Well, in that case, I'll have to
Uh,
fast track those test
I
results.
got
Right, there's an exam waiting for you.
this size, and plus I got
Hey, Elena.
4 of these and 1 of these.
Thank
So
you.
I'm gonna start box.
Look, I know it's a sacrifice for you to even be here, Sharon. You're not just keeping my secret.
Yeah, I called this. I named it
Prove my
packages, but I'm gonna rename it unboxing.
And
This is
if
my first
you didn't
unboxing
train
video.
today, I need to know who did. Whether that was Chelsea or somebody else. That person needs to be brought to justice before they can try this again.
I'll never forget this, Sharon.
Let's get
So
to
I
it.
saved boxes.
How do we
Already
actually
never
make this
reading up. All right. So I got liar, liar.
I'll be observing your safe driving abilities. Play your cards right. You could be in for a tasty discount. Let's roll. Check out. One time I tripped on
Myself and Irene. I love this movie. That one I got in yesterday.
Who just gives away wood?
I got Batman one.
There's an ad.
Bad.
All right.
That came out of nowhere.
when I get a migraine, I hide in the dark. I
Next one.
can't go anywhere or do anything. But then I found Nurtec ODT. Nurtec is the only quick dissolve treatment for migraine attacks that can get many people back to normal activities and last up to 48 hours with just one dose. Wonderful. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect is nausea. Get back to it with Nurtec.
Yeah, that big one's gonna be
Ask your
last
doctor about
because
Nurtec today.
it's big. I got this one in.
Spraying Flonase daily stops your body from overreacting to allergens all season long. All good.
All right.
New Crest Pro Health Complete Protection kills 99% of
Now I'm
bacteria.
on
Plus,
these.
it works around and around and
All
around
right.
the clock. Crest Pro Health Complete Protection gives you 24-hour protection. Crest, the #1 toothpaste brand in America. Is moderate to severe Crohn's disease? I was there. Just not always where I need to be.
Sharon.
I hope so. So I talked to my doctor about Humira. I learned Humira is for people who still have symptoms of Crohn's disease after trying other medications. The majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief in as little as 4 weeks, and many achieve remission that can last.
Humira can lower your ability to fight
Stevens?
infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or protein infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you and them. Ask
Yeah,
your
these are
doctor
the ones
about
I did.
Humira.
The ones I just
Humira,
opened.
remission is
opened.
possible.
This one and these. I got these in today.
I'm your neighbor, and my name is Al.
What are you doing?
We are fixing your marriage.
He didn't try.
He was probably exhausted from war. There was a lot of walking.
A new United States of Animal, tonight after Young Sheldon, or stream anytime on CBS.
Please tell me
Spider-Man, the
you're not buying
old
into Phyllis's
series,
unfounded
TV
grievances
series.
against Sally.
Oh, they're not unfounded. The battle between Sally and Summer is far from over. In fact, it's quite the opposite. In fact, Summer may have been the one that started it to begin with.
Doesn't sound like her.
Well, I didn't think so either. But apparently it's what forced Sally to defensively retaliate.
Damn, I thought things were over between those two.
I'm so sorry to even be bringing this to you, but you're
Got
close
Captain
with Sally,
Planet.
and I thought you should know.
You're sure about this?
Enough to question even hiring Sally in the first place. I don't know. Maybe I got
3 discs?
blinders because of my relationship with her aunt, or I got caught up in being a mentor. God knows I love a good underdog story.
Yeah, probably just like me. You've been in that situation more than once yourself.
Right. But some people are underdogs for good reason. You know, look, I've done
Shake
a lot
it
of
up.
morally questionable things in my life. And that's why I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. I gave her numerous opportunities to open up, but she lied. She deliberately covered up this ongoing battle. And you know what? I'm
That's 3
equally
discs.
upset with Summer. I trusted
All right.
her with JCB.
Now,
I expected more.
Can I ask, what exactly did Sally do
big one.
to disappoint you? What did she do to retaliate against Summer?
I wish I knew the whole story. I think you should talk to Sally.
Summer was definitely upset when she just left.
Just a work thing, that's all.
Really?
Yeah.
Work thing?
Yeah. Listen, you don't need to know about it. You have so much going on in your life right now. How's faith?
Happy to report she's going to be coming home from the hospital soon.
Really? That's great news. Yeah.
Next few months going to be rough for her, though. With rehab and therapy and then whatever community service court sentenced her to.
Faith is, she's definitely through the worst of it though, right?
Yeah, we hope so. But I'm just so grateful that her injuries weren't more severe. But unfortunately, that also means I have to be grateful to Adam, of all people, for saving my little girl's life.
I'm not sure what kind of honest answers you're looking for. I mean, I can understand your skepticism and concerns, but the one thing you should know is your family believes in you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But I want to learn more about my father.
Like I told you before, I mean, things never got a chance to get serious between us. I mean, he enjoyed his company, but I never fell in love with him.
What was he like? Please, just tell me about him.
Richard had a
Cover this?
larger-than-life personality. He was fun, sexy, and he always knew how to make me laugh. But unfortunately, that wasn't enough of a foundation to build a lasting relationship.
Why? Because you got pregnant?
Well, even if we hadn't, I mean, we weren't headed for happily ever after. He wasn't ready to settle down. He was always focused on his future. He had high hopes of making a name for himself in the business world. He was ready. Looks like I sense you are. But most likely you like him.
Funny. Sutton thinks that I got my strength and determination from his side of the family.
Of course you would say that. I guess there's some of that in both branches of the same tree.
Yeah.
Okay, well, why don't you tell me a little more about Sutton's defense team? I assume that I would be one of many lawyers on the case?
Yes, there are several other attorneys, but let me be clear. The family wants you to head the team. We want you to be the face and voice of my father's defense. The other lawyers have already been notified of our wishes.
Honestly, whose idea is that? Yours or Sutton?
It was initially mine. I had to convince my father to go along with it, but he's completely on board with it now.
So that's
And
all
what about Mom?
for
Has she been persuaded as well?
today.
She knows that this is the
So I
direction
get some more stuff in.
In other words, she doesn't agree.
Amani is the only one who thinks that hiring you is a mistake. But she's had the restraining order withdrawn, and
Cover to
she's
it.
fully accepted that this is what her family wants. A family that, well, hopefully now, includes you.
Well, the last thing that I want
So
is
that's
more
it.
conflict with Amani.
That was
I'm happy to make peace with
my
you,
unboxing.
but I want the same
So-
with my sister.
Does that mean
So, yeah,
that
so
you're
that's all I
going to
got
say yes?
in for today.
I'll do it.
So
I'll take the case.
I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Praise
So,
God.
all right.
Welcome to the family.
Don't you see, Chelsea?